What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We got something. Whoops. He has a blade in his hand. My bad. We're gonna unbox something. I'm super excited about it. First things first, Jack says he likes the package. You like the package, Jack?
Yep, I always like the package.
Good package, huh?
You ready?
Woo!
What the hell is this?
What the? What did that say?
Ramus White. What?
Oh, they sent a banner. That's what it was. Look at them. Dang! Can I get a round of applause, guys? Hold on, come on. 1 second. You guys ready? Alright, so if you guys guessed, it's a Remus exhaust. Very cool. So that was one of the things we were questioning. With this Remus exhaust, was I still gonna have the feature of hitting the button inside the car where you hit sport mode and it goes on and off, closes the valve, opens and closes? And yes, it does. So Remus, shout out to you guys. Gotta give them a big plug because, woo, they sent us a big banner. Look at that, dude. Yes. I'm hyped right now.
Paste.
First impressions. What do you guys think?
It's dope.
It looks clean.
It's clean,
I like it.
good quality. They gave us a big banner, like
video shoot.
everything. All right, these guys are awesome.
They don't want
You know what, Remus? I fuck with you guys. I do. This is tight. We'll cover up the premium logo for that.
Yeah, check it out. Your valve is all. So there's gonna be a motor that goes right here, but just turning this, you can see in the inside of it opens, closes.
Very nice.
Yeah.
You got a little extension harness.
I dig those tips too, man. Really cool.
I like that.
Little-
I like the little.
Fox or whatever it is.
Is it a wolf or a fox? Or it's a Remus? That's a Remus, bro. You know, it's crazy because you look at their exhaust, the way it comes packaged, it's just dope. The tips are covered. They got little like condoms on them. I think that's pretty cool. Before we get too far into the install video, I'm gonna shoot a before and after of the exhaust. So we're gonna get those now so you can hear what it looks like or sounds like stock. The only thing we do have done right now is a downpipe. So that did increase the sound a tad bit, but you at least get to hear the difference. Obviously a big difference between regular and sport mode. Sounds great already. I can't wait to see what it sounds like with the exhaust on. Next one, what are we gonna have to do here?
All right. So first things first, safety goggles.
There you go. Don't touch the exhaust, it's probably super fucking hot.
Oh no.
I know, shit.
Okay, but okay. So the way this exhaust is set up, there's no bolts. There's no nothing that that we have right here. On the new exhaust, it ends right here. So what we gotta do with the stock exhaust is chop it off right here, put the new exhaust on, and use the new clamps. Yeah, we're using clamps to connect the rest of the axle back in.
Got it. So to simplify it, we're just cutting the OEM exhaust off using these flange clamps, whatever you want to call it.
This is a European style, like Volkswagen, Audi, Mercedes guys. They all have this factory,
Got it.
so it won't leak. So let's see if I can point out some stuff. Since we're not using a Sawzall, I said it 5 times already. It's a little bit harder to get this cut. If we actually remove that brace that's back there, we can actually get this exhaust to drop a little more, but there's too much stuff to move, so we're kind of trying to do it the harder way. So we got a little piece of metal still stuck here, and some right up here on the top, right here. Let's see if I can get in there. So it's a little bit right up here on top. You okay?
Good?
Yeah. It didn't even
Oh
hit me.
my god, dude, I thought that fell on you.
I caught it in my arm.
Guys, if you want to watch the vlog, we just gave birth to an OEM exhaust, and we're going to be swapping it out for the Remus.
You want to see something funny?
What, the BMW logo? That ain't funny to me. As every custom install goes, there's always one little thing that stops you. And we did encounter a problem, whether or not the pin was missing from our shipment or we have to modify the OEM pin, we don't know. But what we're gonna do so we can get this exhaust installed tonight is there's a pin that requires a little bit of modification. I'm gonna let Jack explain a little further because he knows exactly what it is. The pin though is for the actual actuator for the sport exhaust.
Yep. So I kind of straightened it out already, but if you see this little kink in it, it was a lot more. So I'm just flattening both sides out, and then I'm gonna crimp this both down so it can actually fit
Into the exhaust.
into the spot. Because if you actually look over here, this gap right here, yeah, I'm using my middle finger here. It's like finger tight on this one. Come over to the OEM. It's huge.
Gotcha.
It's huge.
So there's a lot less room to work with over
Yeah.
there. So because the pin is not flat, you're not
Yeah.
able to get it through.
So right now, as it sits, the wire is too close to the actual buffalo or the tips right here, and so we don't want it to get fried. So now we're gonna do some tucking, hide the wire behind the heat shield.
So as you guys see, we're committed to wraps, customer service, Supras, and push-ups. And eating. I like eating too. I think I'm gonna have a quick little lunch real quick.
Hey, we're done.
We're done.
We're done.
Ah, that's so pretty, bro. I love the logo. So I don't even have to tell you guys how excited I am. That sounds amazing. 10 times better than it was before. So you guys will hear a before and after clip of the two. So we'll overlay them so you guys can really get a sound difference clip. But man. So did it feel faster? Yeah. Shout out to Remus exhaust. Something that I've always admired. I mean, for me, growing up loving European vehicles, I had a Mercedes when I was younger, always loved BMWs. Remus was a name that always came up, and that's what I really like about the Supra. So a lot of people are upset about the collaboration. I love it. I think it's cool. Best of both worlds. So we also get the best of both worlds of the aftermarket parts companies. Remus being predominantly working on European vehicles, Mercedes and BMW for the most part, and now the Supra. So shout out to Remus one more.